Okay, we got 13 minutes 29 seconds on this one. Interesting. Tomorrow I have a meeting with a bestseller to to find me a publisher or publish me herself or agent or whatever. And I'm quite curious about the whole stuff because as I see it is I have 2 or 3 months of visa left here, and money is running out for food. So basically, what to eat, what to not eat becomes existential, and already 5 months of rent missed. And I'm not saying this to get empathy or pity of people beneath me, but I'm just making this video to remind myself in 5 to 10 years, and for the dream as well, that objectively looking at it, when I'm 26 years old with degrees and praises from the whole world, I guess, and I know who I am, so I'm not gonna repeat myself for future, but in this exact date, which is December 2nd, or 1st, 2025, I have 100 euros or something in my bank account, which is 1 or 2 weeks of food if I'm lucky, and 5 months of rent missed, waiting for the uitnodiging or invite to the court, and then thrown out because I studied law, so I understand my case is quite weak, and after that is gonna be either refugee or some other random shit is gonna happen. I already have a couple of bestsellers I know, and a couple of lawyers I know, both globally, not even locally. And I'm just trying to make the case quite solid for future because, I know who I know now, and I will know who I know now because the receipts are quite a lot. But this emotional state of now is not gonna be replicable in 5 to 10 years, or even faster than that when I make it, because we tend to forget. So that's the humanity of things. And what happens now is that for 2 years I don't taste any food because after COVID I got depressed or whatever. Maybe I was always depressed, and the COVID added the physicality aspect of this, that I don't taste anything other than very, very sharp taste, which is either olive or very spicy food, to even have a taste other than plastic under my tongue. And I know this is kind of depression related because today I was tasting my chicken, and it was like plastic, so I threw it away. And and I'm having chickenless food, whatever. But and so that's the I'm systematic, so I'm gonna cover everything from the financial part. Okay, we're not anywhere close to actual survivability. The only good option is I'm housed now. Hallelujah. And that's the financial aspect of it. And the upshot is like infinitum, because I'm a greatest writer everyone has seen in this generation. And that's not my talk. It's the bestsellers I know and everything. And as the law aspect of it, I know a couple of global lawyers as well. So that's another thing I'm gonna touch, but that's the financial aspect of it. The emotional aspect of it is I don't give a fuck about anyone, and I don't give a fuck about anything because, yeah, in this situation, you don't give a fuck about anything. It doesn't reflect who you are, it just reflects the circumstances that you are, that you know so many influential people and everyone is waiting for you to build something and other than actually helping you build something. So that's another thing, and that's the emotional isolation level of it. No friends or families I give a fuck about as well. So that's the emotional aspect of it. The intellectual isolation, as they call it, because the majority of the world is filled with the mediocre people who think yeah, their problems matter. Yeah, someone who fucks a bitch and is now having 3 kids to feed. That's just a stupidity. That's not that doesn't deserve my empathy because you fucked a bitch and you popped 3 kids out of her. If you were not sure of your capabilities to feed them, why the fuck did you did so? So that's another thing. So everyone is following on their choices. Being born in Iran and going abroad is not a choice. It's just like, do you want to be nobody all your life or you're gonna try something? That's another thing. And pussy is good. It's at least that's another positive that I'm having like weekly pussy. So that's another positive that my charm, charisma, or whatever the fuck it is, it's getting my dick fed, if not my stomach. But that's another thing. And yeah, I always wondered because when you see other people who made it, they retroactively build a scenario, a movie of their lives. No one has ever documented with certainty that they're gonna make it when they're in the thick of it. To be honest, it doesn't get more ridiculous than that. And physically, I'm yeah, very limited to work, so I cannot pivot to physical slavery as well because I already did that and my body broke down. So basically, sure, it does get worse than this. It always can. I can go blind and I can lose a limb, but it's basically me, my mind, and the world. And I'm gonna literally make the world kneel. And the signs are showing up already. I'm getting to know more bestsellers, getting to know more lawyers, more influential people. And the funny thing is, all of them are waiting for me to make something instead of making something with me. But it's fine. I'm filling the stadium and I'm building as I'm looking for a partner or someone to build with me as well. And if the whole stadium and the whole world is gonna watch me build. So this video is not for now. This video is not for tomorrow or next week. This video is for when I have clearly, by the metrics of the world, made it and met the internal world externally. Because I know my worth, I know my value, and I'm getting the signs that are reality testing my inner world. Because when bestsellers praise your pen to the level of Dostoevsky, when professors, philosophy professors, privacy lawyers, and global lawyers who charge 1K per hour of their times, they're literally replying to your emails in 5 minutes and mentoring you. Everyone is fascinated to see where this mind goes. where this story goes. And as a writer, I myself am fascinated as well, but I know where it goes because I'm a writer. I've been writing for 18 years, and the epitome of writing is to write your own narrative of life, and I'm doing it. So this is not to get pity from people beneath me or any kind of empathy or sympathy. I know all of that. I've seen all of that, and most of them are masked. But this is for people in 5 to 10 years or whenever who's gonna look back on my legacy and see. I'm just making this video for people who are gonna dare have an excuse because I'm chronically depressed. I literally cannot wake up one day and don't think about dying and don't literally fantasize about killing myself. That's depression. That's literally, I cannot wake up and even cook food for myself. Some days I just go hungry because there is no point when logically your body is preparing for death because you're not even sure of your next meal. That's the depression part. The isolation part, as I said, other than random pussies I meet and I fuck the same night and we don't ever see each other again, it's there is no connection. There is nothing. And my friends are like 50, 60 years old philosophy professors and bestsellers. So they're not gonna have my energy to keep up with me anyways. So for my fucking passport, I'm fucking Iranian. So yeah, basically, I don't think there's gonna be fucking Indian person in 5 to 10 years who's just gonna find a fucking excuse because of the passport. I'm the same. So basically, this video is for people who are gonna dare have an excuse. I'm not fucking Alex Hormozy with American passport. I'm not these fucking celebrity people who are just gonna have the world handed to them and bitch about one day of isolation or whatever. No. I've been living this with my whole existence and in my whole life, and I'm gonna thrive in it. And the pieces are already forming up together, and it's matter of when, not matter of if. And this video is for people who still gonna find a fucking excuse to make. I'm making this in the place that I should not be certain, but I am. So yeah, enjoy the video, I guess.